Welcome to Anime Unraveled. I'm Rex Paget.
And I'm Daniel Peppers.
And I'm Tristan Morrill.
And I'm back.
Hey, fellas.
Hey.
Hello, hey, I survived! I survived! Oh, yeah, fellas!
Fellas!
Don't be confused, audience. He's not a guest. He's actually
I'm
regularly here.
I am, most of the time, Was that your phone?
That was my phone. It should be on silent. Why is it not on silent?
How dare
It's on
you-
vibrate.
Oh, I think I did the same thing.
Hey, guess what?
actually.
Mine wasn't on silent either.
Yeah.
Brother.
Brothers.
So it's been 2 weeks since you guys have seen Daniel here.
Hello. Hello.
I can't believe you called him Daniel.
Me
Yeah.
neither. I was like,
Peppers?
Who the hell is this motherfucker?
Yeah, who
talking
is
about?
Daniel?
I don't know him.
You guys haven't seen Pep in 2 weeks. You
Yeah,
guys
true.
got to watch us, Rex and I, talk about Isekai, which was that was an experience.
Hey, I missed so many though. Still, like,
I got some bones to pick
Oh.
with the Isekai
oh,
episode.
oh boy,
okay?
let's hear it.
Yeah. All right, let me stretch it out.
Yeah.
My voice is still not 100%, but I will. I have been seething. For one, you guys have talked that long about Isekai? Listen,
Yeah.
it's all the same shit. It's all.
It's not though.
Whoa.
It's really not.
Whoa.
Like, we literally broke it down.
Truck-kun comes around. No, I know.
Yeah, I was about to say, in the classic ones, Truck-kun wasn't even a thing. Also, I do feel like we should have like a deep dive episode where we just watch all of Garzy's Wing and then talk about it.
So all 3 episodes?
Yeah, 3 episodes. It's the wildest isekai that I've ever
I
seen.
think I can commit to 3 episodes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, it's not hard.
Yeah, it's not hard.
But yeah, so also, Tristan, I actually make 2 appearances in the episode
do
because
you?
I had to turn on my fucking camera because Tristan, I forgot exactly what you said, but you said something like,
Right, Peppers?
no, it was you called Rex old, which I understand. I get it. But
you
then,
both.
you called me old right afterwards.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah, because you were like, same to you, Peppers. And then it's just me doing like, what the fuck, man? Because I was so taken aback that I wasn't even here. And you were like, you know what, fuck you. And I was like, I wasn't even there. I was doing nothing.
Oh, don't worry. There's a lot of revenge in those 2 episodes for your short jab commercial.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have seen it. I have not even edited it yet, but apparently they talked about motherfucking vampires.
That was episode 2.
Hey, it was my
we had-
genius idea.
We had fun with that one.
We did.
You son
Your
of bitches.
favorite subject.
Because you guys were like so talking it up, and I was like, well, I have seen like the first little bit. I haven't messed with the footage yet, but I clicked and you guys were like, you know what we should do? Vampires. And I was like, you sons of bitches.
You know, this was a perfect opportunity for him to come in here and look at both of us when we said, we're sorry for doing that to you. I wasn't sorry.
I know.
But to look at us and be like, don't be sorry, be better. The only great line from Castlevania.
Is it Castlevania that says don't be sorry? Be
Yeah,
better?
yeah, that's exactly
That's
where
in
that comes from.
Castlevania.
Dude, I feel like that line's been around for a while.
Oh, I mean, it has, but
It
it's like
has,
the
but-
only good line that came out of Castlevania. That and Sypha going, see, God hates me.
That's one. Yeah.
I mean, there's also a few other great lines, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, Listen,
This is
no,
not-
do not trick me into talking about vampires. No, don't do
We
this.
did it.
Don't do this.
This is why we didn't talk about Castlevania.
Son of a bitch.
We wanted
got
to
me
bring you
again.
back because
No.
the sequel series is coming out, so we're gonna make you
I gotta go. I gotta get out of here.
we're gonna make you watch the sequel series now.
Son of a. I think there's a new season of Castlevania.
There is, and we just haven't watched it, which I don't know if I
We
ever
don't-
will.
Just haven't.
Yeah,
watched
just
it.
haven't watched it. I don't know.
We're
It
not
just
watching
passed
it.
me by.
Yeah. Oh, missed it for some
Oh
reason.
man, my Netflix expired.
Whoops. Yeah, dude. You know, people have been up in arms about that Netflix password stuff.
Yeah, well, because they did do a thing where they were like, yeah, if you don't access Netflix from your like home
base every 30 days.
yeah, then bye-bye.
And then there's people like, I travel.
I travel.
What
Yeah.
do you mean? Yeah, because I was thinking about it.
They redacted that though.
So wait, what?
Okay, so if to know, Netflix has trying to get this new policy where you basically, if you're sharing passwords with people, exactly, exactly. It is to the point of you have to have a basically home base, whatever your home base Wi-Fi is, and if you don't log in within 30 days, it kicks you off. It blocks you to cut down on password sharing. Here's the thing: they said that. Within 3 hours, they're like, "It's not ready yet. We're gonna take it back.
They shouldn't do that to begin with.
They will lose so many people because
Netflix is already literally like Netflix.
Yeah, they're literally
Netflix.
hanging on by.
You guys have been.
Nothing.
You guys haven't made money in a long time. Just leave it be.
And that's the thing, and that's what a lot of people's points are, because you got to think, and maybe Netflix is like, you know how you get so rich or like so high up there, you kind of live in your own bubble. Mm-hmm. There are a lot more streaming services now than when Netflix started. Yeah. Netflix used to be the choice.
It used to be it. Like Hulu was like, oh, this might be a thing.
Yeah. And they've already gotten away with, because I remember when Netflix started streaming, I think I was paying $9.99 or $7.99.
It was $7.99 originally.
I'm up to $19.99, which you let it pass. You're like, whatever, blah 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 blah. $20 is $20. It is what it is.
$20. I get like 4 screens and 4K streaming.
Yeah, I use it a bunch. Other people, I let people share. I don't give a fuck. Like, what is it? It's not going to affect me, because also as the leader of the Netflix account, if I do get on there and people are watching, I get to kick people off.
Yeah,
and you feel powerful. Yeah. You're like, yeah, fuck this guy.
I mean, I share it with like my parents and stuff. Like my parents use my Netflix because, again, I grew up. They raised me.
Yeah.
I don't live with them. The least I could do is have them use my Netflix.
Yeah, and also think about kids in college. Kids, it's still a family member just because you don't log into this 30-day thing. But I think, and they realized it too, because they like woke up to the real world of there are so many choices. People will just fucking cancel you.
True.
Like they'll just be like, fine, I don't need Netflix. Fuck them.
Yeah, not only that, but it's very easy these days to like get any of the titles that Netflix has, like as Netflix exclusives. You can get them from other sources.
Oh yeah, you can torrent the fuck out of them. Like, I'm not saying you should do it or not do it, but
I'm not saying it's legal.
I'm not saying it's legal or anything like that, but I'm saying the internet is so big and people are so used to it. A lot of people know how to do those things.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. So if you're gonna do that to people, people are gonna be like, "Fuck you."
I'm going to go get this for free.
Exactly. Yeah. And so they think, because they did an article and said, we're going to make, with this password sharing policy, they projected that they would make $270 million. I think they will lose money.
Yeah, 100%.
I think they will lose $270 million.
The thing is, like,
they will make negative
exactly.
$270
Like,
million.
I would not go out of my way to go get Netflix if I didn't have access to it now.
100%.
Like, anything on Netflix...
Exactly. That's how I feel. Is like, because I was like, well, what if I get fucked and like it blocks me and kicks me off? I'm like, honestly, I could live without Netflix.
So like when you say blocks, like you're never like your account just gets deleted.
Yeah, it shuts you out, saying you're not. Well, there's again.
Well, here's the thing. They're going to shut you out, but are they going to leave your payment information so you're still going to be paying?
That would be the crazy part.
Because, boy, let me tell you, I can't log into my Netflix and
that's a lawsuit waiting to happen.
1 month. You're paying me in the millions.
Hey,
Netflix.
Here's the thing. I'm going to be honest with you. Some friends that I haven't spoke to in years still have that access. And if they are still doing it and I'm paying for it, I'm coming. I'm coming for everybody. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was interesting. We were talking about it. And I just thought that was the craziest shit I heard this week.
I will say, though, Netflix has like upped their game and like acquisitions of anime.
Well, that and having anime originals. Like, they really have upped their game. And
Romantic Killer.
Yeah, Romantic Killers. Okay, it's not as great as Uncle from Another World.
Yeah.
I got to say. The beginning of it, though, like it starts off strong.
Yeah.
Way of the House Husband has a Telltale Games kind of vibe 100%. To it.
It does, but it's so much better.
And I do enjoy that Netflix. I mean, we wouldn't have gotten Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
True.
One of the best animes of last year.
It was
one of the best animes of last year.
It was so good.
It might have been my number one in the Crunchyroll.
Yeah, it may have been.
But
did you guys do a video?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did not put that as my number one.
He did not. You were working.
Was I?
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you sure?
We literally just did it over Discord, and I don't think my audio.
In our defense for this, so you don't get your feelings.
Well.
They don't have any defense.
I do. It was the last day to do it. We literally couldn't do it. So if you couldn't have done it then.
I think that I was actually off that day.
Oh, God. What have we done?
I didn't check. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't check. Okay? I'm sorry. It's not out right now. It's probably out by the time this video.
I'm just here to be their horny support, I guess. Like,
Nah.
I'm just their under the desk support.
Well, would you have set up your camera?
100%.
Well. Shit. Well, we have made a mistake.
Yeah, fuck Netflix. That's what I'm saying. Can we go back to fuck Netflix?
No.
You see this? Tries to gaslight me out of this. Don't you gaslight me, Peppers.
I'm sorry.
If we're going to slander someone, it's not going to be Netflix right this second. It's going to be Studio Mappa. They've done something that's... I don't know what the fuck they're doing anymore. Like, if you are...
They don't know what they're doing anymore.
Yeah, if you're up to date watching Vinland Saga Season 4... then not season 4, season 2, episode 4.
Season 4.
Are you in the future?
Yeah, in the future. No, anyway, season 2, episode 4. You've seen what they've done to Einar, which, if you don't know,
I don't.
You poor guy. You poor guy.
I mean, I know Einar character in the manga, obviously.
Okay, so you know the scene like where Thorfinn.
You can just say it.
Yeah,
well,
I don't care.
It's
I
like
record this knowing that I'm gonna have things spoiled.
It's literally right after Thorfinn like almost gets killed by the guests.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. So then Einar like finds out that he was once a soldier himself and like killed a ton of people. So while he's sleeping, he considers killing him.
Yeah.
Dude, they literally turned that man into a fucking titan as he's standing over Thorfinn, considering killing him. And they like in the manga, he like reaches down to like choke him, but never actually touches him.
Right.
Because Thorfinn is having a nightmare from all of the people he's killed.
Because the whole point of the first part of the season is Thorfinn dealing with becoming who he became.
Basically. And no, he's a fucking titan standing over him. Instead of maybe like getting close to like grabbing him by the throat to kill him, he literally does and picks him up and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? Because that's supposed to be the scene where Einar's like, the reason I woke you up is because we're friends. Like, that's why I try to take care of you. No, none of that shit happens. They are fucking his character so bad. First, they took out like his little bit of comedy scenes, which I'm guessing just to not hurt anyone's feelings.
I guess. I think here's the thing is because they knew they were going to go in that direction with his character. I think if he would have had those comedy scenes, it would have been even more jarring for him to turn into like a tight. What you're talking about?
No,
is a goddamn murder robot.
Yeah, literally. Okay, so you know how they do the CGI for the Titans and like they look just fucking muscular as all get up?
Ripped.
Yeah.
I've never seen Attack on Titan.
Oh well, yeah. I'm surprised you haven't seen like a scene from it. At least.
I maybe have, but
okay. Well,
do you understand how much anime I've consumed? These people know.
Dude,
they've been on my journey.
Same. But
it all blends together.
Anyways, he literally
you don't compartmentalize that.
Nah.
He has like muscles that don't exist as he's like going to choke him.
So his muscles have muscles.
And also, his muscles have muscles, and he looks like a goddamn giant.
Like a Joestar?
It's probably it's probably more like that dude.
He is on
from,
Joestar levels.
Nice.
What was that Dumbbells anime we watched an episode of?
How to lift
dumbbells?
You're
talking about Machio, and it's how heavy are the dumbbells you lift?
Yeah, and it was the dude that
boy flexed out that shirt.
He
Again,
literally like
Machio.
he blows out of a tracksuit. Like he looks like our build, and then he just flexes.
Now, don't get me wrong. Einar's supposed to be like a tall guy and pretty muscular, right?
Yeah.
But dear fucking Lord, he looks like he could have. I don't know how they could have enslaved him with how he looks.
He's just like built different. I hear ya.
That man would not have gone to be a slave. I promise you.
Yeah, I'm just curious, like how far they're gonna twist his characterization because he's not the like nice. Kind-hearted guy that he is in the manga.
Right.
Like in this, he's like kind of being a hard ass and has no comedy to him at all.
I mean, maybe they just didn't want to go comedy with the. Has there been any of the comedy in there?
There's been a little, but it's like
they're probably going for dark.
Well, no, because they also do. So you know the girl that he like ends up like falling for, kind of. They do that in a funny fucking way, and like shows that.
Peppers looks very confused.
No, I know who you're talking about.
Arnhild.
Yeah, because
she's a slave as well.
But she has somebody later.
Well, yeah, her husband eventually shows up. Yeah. But
all right,
they still do that, and they make it seem like he's a like lovable, happy-go-lucky guy, and it's kind of a funny scene and stuff. But they just, as far as his relationship with Thorfinn, they're fucking it completely. At least so far.
And that's crazy to think about, though, because you got to think about it. That relationship...
It's like the driving force for like the rest of the series.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what are you doing, Mappa? But then I, took a turn and decided to watch the first episode of Banana Fish. And I was like, you know what? Shit, Mappa got the skills.
Yeah, I saw...
Because they turned Banana Fish, a fucking 1990s manga that looks nothing like the anime. They brought that world to fucking life.
So I was actually scrolling through Instagram this morning, right? Mm-hmm. and I come across a post because my Instagram like feed when I just start scrolling past what everyone's posted is very anime centric, and someone posts like their top like anime they rated 10 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
First one on that list after like it was like Vinland Saga, then I swiped over Banana Fish, and I said, "Oh,
dude, I'm not surprised."
so it got an anime because I'd forgotten that we
Oh.
had talked about that they were getting an anime,
Well,
and then
it's-
all my brain says is that's that series Rex got all of except for like volume 1 when that Bright Stuff
that
order
one.
came.
It's had anime. It's another one that Amazon picked up. So that's why, just like Vinland Saga, it got underserved.
I think that hurt the first season of Vinland Saga.
100%. I feel like Wit would be rolling in the dough if it wasn't
Yeah,
on
because I remember
Prime.
when we stumbled across it. Really,
Yeah, we were like, the fuck
It is the wildest thing that like Amazon like Prime, right?
Yeah.
Is massive. Like it is a staple in most of like the
World.
modern world's lives.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amazon is Amazon.
And yet
wait,
their
wait.
streaming service is
This is where I
absolute
was
fucking
getting,
garbage.
This is where I was getting.
Like, you would think with all the money
Prime
Bezos has.
Video, right, gets no recognition from the people. Like,
Yeah.
I will be just sitting delivering packages and stuff, and my phone will go off, and I'm like, why did my phone go off? I check my email. You have an unused Prime benefit, and it's Prime Video, and I'm like, I've used Prime Video.
Yeah.
Like, I watched Killing Bites on Prime Video and Vinland Saga Season 1. I'm like, it's not unused.
The boys upload, you know.
It's mostly unused.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a rarity that there's something.
But
Yeah.
the UI for
It's so
Prime
trash.
Video is so bad.
It's garbage.
It's so bad.
If you rated, you know, you got the Hulus, the Netflix, the Crunchyrolls, the Verb, the High Dive.
I think-
Amazon Prime is.
I would say okay. So
I think the biggest issue with Prime is all of the like, oh, you had to have HBO Max and stuff, and it's all
Prime-
mixed in.
That's
Prime-
the thing.
That's
yes.
the thing that fucks you with Prime.
I hate that because
Yeah.
you okay. I'm
You
out
see
there-
something, you're like, yes,
Yeah, I
and then you're
want
like,
that.
no.
Yeah, I want that. At least Netflix, when you search something, if it
It's
doesn't
there.
pop up, it's not there.
It's not there.
You don't do the sneaky thing of like, oh my god, they have this.
yeah, and then
Just
they're like,
kidding.
you got to get stars.
You gotta get that Star subscription.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Are
I
you
have
kidding?
Amazon Prime.
You know
Don't
what-
show me it.
You
And
know what
also-
Mason and I would do? Because he's like tied into my Amazon account. I'm basically like this, I guess, the sponsor for his, so he gets to use my Prime. It's a weird benefit Prime does. I don't really understand it.
Sure.
Your sponsor.
One of us.
You're an Amazon sponsor. I
Yeah.
need that sometimes too. I
It's
get on
weird.
Amazon.
I'm sure a few shopaholics need that.
Hello, sponsor.
I need to
Tell
not
me
buy
I don't
this.
need 3 box sets of One Piece. I already have them.
Anyways.
They're on sale. I
So-
can't not do it.
Shut the hell up. So it's some weird thing where like because I already pay for Prime, he can like utilize like through a link to my Prime. He gets Prime and he doesn't have to pay for it. I don't know how it works. It's weird.
I believe you. Go, sir.
So one of us will end up doing because they all do like a free trial. You get like a 1 month free trial for these things.
You flip back and forth. Who does the free trial? 100%. That makes a lot
Like
of sense.
for the Halo series, which mind you, I kind of want to know how they're gonna do a season 2.
Mind you, that Halo series garbage.
It's not good.
It's no. And the thing, man, we've talked about this on the episode.
Yeah, we have.
The first episode, they make you think like,
Yeah.
Boy, they kill that.
motherfucker.
They blow that kid up.
And then
It's not. It's downhill. That's the peak. That is the peak.
literally watch the first episode of the Halo
Don't-
series
don't watch
and then
the
walk
rest.
away.
Yeah.
Then just walk away with your life and be like, man, Halo's
was a good
cool.
episode.
Halo's cool, man. It's like I feel about To Your Eternity. You know?
Oh,
Watch the
you're not
first
wrong.
episode
I was, I was
heard-
just
walk
thinking
away
that.
and walk away, dude.
I've heard that the new season for that is
Fire.
Yeah.
Probably because
I-
they finally got to that fucking tournament arc somehow.
What was that fucking anime that we were watching? The like
Inspector.
Inspector.
How did I
heard
get
see-
that?
Yeah, dude,
I felt that.
dude, that
I
was
felt that in my
amazing.
bones.
I almost started
My
watching.
brother.
I almost started
my
watching
bones.
season 2 of
Season
that.
2 apparently isn't based around like the main character. I don't think anymore.
It's the girl.
Well,
It's the girl. It's not the guy.
yeah, I've seen some new male protagonist that his story actually seems interesting.
Don't let him sucker you.
I was
Don't
almost
do
suckered
it,
in,
buddy.
man.
I'm already in.
Oh God.
I'm gonna be in there.
You're the sacrificial otaku.
Yeah,
He is.
that's my job.
That's your
Hey,
job.
That's my
dude.
job.
Do your job. You're better than this. He's not.
Dude, I'm
I
watching.
am the degenerate.
What is a trash anime that I'm watching that I got you to watch?
Trash, you heathen.
Hey,
it's awesome.
It is awesome,
called
but it's-
Love After World Domination.
Yeah.
Let me fucking tell you.
Sell
it's
'em on it.
So good, dude.
It is good.
You ready?
Sure.
Okay, do you like Power Rangers?
Yes.
Oh,
You're
buddy, do I
sold.
have an anime for you?
And-
Wait, I already know which one this is. This is the one where the main hero literally is secretly dating the main supervillain.
100%.
It's so good.
It's
Yeah,
so good.
It's
so
amazing.
good.
Also, the manga actually holds up. It's on point.
Also, the dub is great.
Yeah.
Really?
It's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember I watched like the first episode of this a while back.
Yeah.
I watched about 6 or 7 episodes.
It's so good.
I've watched a lot. There's 12 episodes. I think I'm on episode 10.
Oh
So-
shit, buddy, you're ahead of me.
Dub, dude. I can do other things.
True, true.
Like Halloween is their like favorite holiday because they can both go out in public dressed as their actual selves and people don't know.
I just love one. I don't take this anime seriously, and I think
No.
I think that's why I can do the dubbed. You know what I mean? Like it's not like I'm trying to like really get invested in the world.
Yeah.
Because I truthfully believe that if you do not have the nostalgia for Power Rangers,
It
some of the
wouldn't
stuff,
stand up.
Yeah, some of the stuff falls.
Yeah,
flat.
the Gelato Rangers might not be for you.
That's right.
I do love that so much.
I love it so much.
I
Also,
love
the
it so
fact
much.
that the guy that leads them is like Dr. White, except
From Mega Man.
yeah, from Mega Man. Like he's just like a fucked up version of him.
And I love how, like, because he always, like, there's this one episode early on, I think it's like episode 3 or 4, he volunteers to go into the fortress.
Oh yeah,
and the doctor's like, he's a hero.
He's a hero.
man's just trying to get laid.
Man's just bred different, you know what I mean? And he's like, sweet, I get to go see my girlfriend. Like, it's so good. I mean, it's super dumb, but it is one of those animes that if you have that nostalgia, I think the jokes play amazingly. And for me, at least, I can watch it in dub. So it's like kind of a food show, a background show. Like, it's perfect.
Dude, even if I'm watching it sub, I still eat and watch.
That's
Dude.
Yeah.
Speaking of things that like watch real well, I'm so shocked, right? So you guys know now we have the TikTok.
Oh, the TikTok.
Oh,
the
yeah.
TikTok
I have
for
a
the
message
kids.
for the TikTok.
Oh, yeah, no. So as you guys know, we have a TikTok. So the other day, I'm, scrolling through the 119 unseen TikToks that my girlfriend has sent me. And I go, that's right, we have a TikTok. Let me go look at our TikTok. And I open it up and I see this is back when I think we had maybe 5 posted. 4
Sure.
or 5 posted.
I think we have like 9.
Yeah.
I try to post one a day.
So
So,
I'm bringing this around for a reason.
okay.
It's when Rex and I are the scene when Rex and I are telling you about Beast Tamer, and when you open that TikTok, like one of the first things like on the thumbnail for that TikTok is cat ears and cat tail. That thing just went. It soared. It took off, and I was like, neat. There's another one that you posted after that. It's almost, I think it's at or over 2,000.
That's his.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
we call the internet. See, you guys are come to action, but you're very wrong.
Yeah, I appreciate, by the way, okay, to everyone that's responded to the TikTok post that's tried to find the anime that I still do not know what it is.
Oh, so we still haven't found it.
No, because they've given some suggestions, which honestly, I'm not sure if they're actually trying, but they are funny nonetheless.
Dude, some of them are so good.
The fucking Full Metal Alchemist one had me laughing, but also the S Cryad one. Dude, I know Cosmo the Shell Bullet. It's not him. The boy does lose his arm for a minute, but no.
Yeah, and then one.
Is that on the TikTok? Like
Yeah,
these
yeah.
are comments on that
Yeah,
TikTok?
yeah, and then one
The
guy.
one that's got like 2,000?
yeah. One guy goes. I think he might be talking about DBZ. Piccolo does that one time.
Yeah, that shit cracked me up. You guys,
so good.
thank you for
I
responding.
love the internet.
Yeah, it's so good. And then, but a lot of people. I mean, I'm talking about multiple comments have landed on it's either Full Metal Alchemist or High School DxD.
No.
Boy, you gotta love some
Okay.
High School DxD.
Okay, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you
Degenerates gather.
the anime I'm looking for is most likely a movie. It's not a TV series, I don't think, and it's from either the 80s or 90s, and it would have to be early 90s, not late.
Oh, around the time Peppers was born.
Yeah.
Why you gotta rub in, man?
Fucking leaving, dude. I just got here.
And I know it's not Ninja Scroll because I actually went back and watched Ninja Scroll a night ago.
Some people brought in.
See, I'm still very sore about the lack of power thing. It's been weeks.
It's been weeks. Let it go.
I hold a grudge.
This man said you saw that commercial and you saw the jokes I made and you said, well, enemy for life. Sorry.
I mean, if I won the lottery, I'd still take care of you.
Hey, same. Hey, I might. I'm still playing the same numbers.
Did you like take a picture of all those numbers?
No, he's using
brought
the same
sheet,
card.
the same sheets. I have not lost those sheets. I just go at the counter and let that thing ride. It's all. They're very messed up, but hey, if you don't hear from us, that's because we're in fucking Japan living the life.
No,
Hey,
you'll still hear
we'll
from
still
us
do
because
posts.
we're still probably going to release the episode. No, you know
Might be a
what's-
little delayed.
What's really entertaining to me, right? I think you handle a lot of the comments on YouTube. So you've already seen them. My girlfriend likes to comment on every YouTube video, and I think most of our TikToks. The one with and it's always the same comment.
The one in the middle is a giant nerd.
Yep.
I saw that on TikTok.
Yeah. Every single one, and I'm just like,
Well, she needs to know that you're a fucking nerd.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you have an anime. Podcast.
You're gonna let her slander your name? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, we're all nerds.
Yeah, I was like, are you sure he's the biggest nerd you ever saw? You walked into this room.
She did walk in here, and then she looked around, and she looked me in the eyes and said, and I'm like, don't worry, it's coming.
Hey, you know what? She looked at those eyes. She really rethought a lot of things. she said, "Oh,
I have made a mistake.
She said, hold up. Wait a minute.
I can still get out of this. I can still run. Head for
can't.
the door. Run.
No.
I mean, yeah.
Dude, TikTok really, that was a wild,
Yeah.
grab that just took off. And I just wanted to, point that out because, I don't get on for myself often anymore. I used to get on all the time, but,
Yeah. I get on to post that stuff. That's about it.
I don't have a TikTok.
there's some really funny shit on TikTok that has come up. I actually get some anime recommendations. I'll be scrolling through because my For You page is a lot of anime stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. Giant fucking nerd in the middle.
Yeah. Giant nerd in the middle with a long hair.
Yeah. Well, I barely have any, but yeah.
Hey,
So
man,
I know it's not me.
if you can't save it, shave it.
Hey, I'm thinking about it.
That's what actually TikTok's how I found Daily Life of an Immortal King.
Oh, I don't know how I found that.
That's how I found Daily Life of an Immortal
I
King.
did find another Chinese anime through Instagram though, and sadly, I have not been able to find one that has subs that work. But it's called Dragon Raja.
I've heard that name.
Yeah.
Same.
I've heard
Okay,
that
so
name.
I've only seen the one scene from it, but it made me want to watch it. This girl gets KO'd, I guess, and the guy just loses it and starts capping people with a gun. I was just like, he just went hard. I need to watch this
I
now.
need to know. I need to know.
I need to know.
This is for me.
He went John Wick for her. I
Isn't
gotta
it
watch
wild?
it.
Isn't that just the wildest thing? That it could be a short 10 or 15-second clip from something that you see on Instagram, Facebook Reels, TikTok, and you're like, I need to know what this is. So you go into the comments.
Oh,
Always.
gosh.
You go
Always.
straight to the comments.
Then you go to the sauce, and it's like Boca no Pico, and I'm like, nope, that's not it.
Wrong.
Yeah, well, that's why I immediately, because one of the first comments we got on the
What is the anime?
yeah, what is
Yeah.
the anime on that one you were talking about? And I was like, before people start throwing out some weird stuff,
Not
Beast
before-
Tamer on
Boom.
Crunchyroll. I mean, yeah. The people that are out there just trolling people with that, I appreciate
I respect you.
I appreciate you to the highest degree because I'm sitting there and I'm scrolling through and my degeneracy sees some of these and I say, no, that's definitely wrong. I feel really bad for the person that was like, all right, sweet, thank you, and then went and looked that up.
hey, would you ever? Okay,
How many people do you think that happens to?
A lot.
A lot. Would you ever, if you were big, if we were big on commenting stuff, right?
Yeah.
Would you ever just comment something wrong just to see? Like someone's asking about an anime, and then you're like,
Would I comment wrong on our platform? No. Would I comment wrong?
I'm talking
using
about
my
secret.
personal platform? 1000%.
Like just lead them in the most dark.
Oh, yeah.
drab
It depends on
direction.
what they're asking about. Like if they're asking about Cardcaptor Sakura, I'd be like, yeah, it's called Madoka.
or if somebody's like, I really want a wholesome, happy anime. And I'll be
Redo
like,
of Healer.
I'll be like, Vinland Saga.
Oh yeah, 100%. Vinland Saga.
Redo of Healer. First three.
Perfect for you. Perfect for you. If you're looking for that.
Yeah, hey, Redo of Healer? Perfect.
Because
Beautiful.
I feel like Vinland, you could lull them into maybe this is
You just
wholesome.
show them like an early scene from season 2.
or no,
No,
like an
dude,
early scene of season 1.
I was about to say the early scenes of season 2 are not wholesome.
They're like, oh my god, is this an anime about this boy with his family living in this Nordic winter wonderland? Oh,
Nice.
Oh, what?
Oh,
What?
God.
Oh god! Oh, no.
That
Fuck.
went dark.
Fuck! So I was just wondering because I was like, I would totally do that.
Oh, yeah, no.
so I completely understand.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. The trolls
mad
I
respect.
doing
completely
mad work.
But no, I would. 100%.
I know.
I'd go on there.
It would have to be something that made sense for me, though.
for sure.
Oh, without question.
Yeah,
but
like
it would
if-
have to be. It would have to be just different enough. Like I could see something. It'd have to have just enough similarity. It could just be like colors or type of animation for me to make a connection, and then do it and send it. I just gotta put a pin in it and then
Oh,
Good to go.
send it.
I remember when we were talking about the Isekai anime.
Yeah. We didn't talk about. We kind of.
We missed a lot, but
Well, yeah.
Level E by Tagashi
Yep.
has a scene where like the main character literally isekais a group of schoolboys into a world where they had to be Power Rangers.
You bring up Level E.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, okay.
You do
well,
briefly.
yeah. Well, yeah. It just
Very briefly, but
It
you
makes
did.
me think of the Power Rangers thing that we're currently watching. You know,
Yeah.
Love After
Love after World
World
Domination.
Domination. It's very
so good.
similar. It's funny as hell.
Yeah, I cannot recommend that enough. Rex texted to me, and I think I texted back
yeah.
in the Discord all caps. Why do I like this, Rex?
No, you text me like, why do you like this? And I was like, dude, I don't know. It's just good.
Yeah.
So here's
Yeah.
what's hilarious. Okay. Rex is Mr. Anti-Isekai. I watch a lot of Isekai. It's starting to rub off on my buddy here.
Well,
Little bit.
It was, but dude. So Eminence and Shadow. I don't know if I can keep going. I don't know.
Don't worry.
he's turning back.
I'll bring you back.
But
I'll bring you back around.
I'll
And then
s-
Pepper's here.
Uh-huh.
You
Hello. Hello.
you were not very
Edge.
you didn't like the sauce.
Oh, the spice.
The spicy anime.
Yeah, now they call me jalapeno peppers out here. In the spicy sauce.
Now I have definitely rubbed off on you
Oh,
because
100%.
you will watch some
100%. Dude, I'm
anime.
actually reading Summertime Rendering right now, and one of the key things
Oh,
going on
it
right
has
now.
Edge.
Oh yeah, and one of the key things that's going on right now is because he kind of relives the same day, kind of like Groundhog's Day, is a color of a lady's panties.
Yeah.
I didn't even
You know
bat
what's
an eye.
hilarious?
What's
Do you remember back? I mean, it had to be like episode 20 something, and he's like, "I don't think I could ever get into stuff like this."
It wasn't even that far. I think it was like episode 16.
Dude, it was so far back, and he's like,
It
"I don't
was.
think I could get into this."
Look at me now.
And I looked you in the eyes and said, "I'll corrupt you."
Hey, give me time. And come to find out, it's about 60 episodes of time. And now I'm like, this girl's underwear was blue one day, and now
By
it's
now.
white. I don't trust her.
Yeah, they don't change clothes.
Shadow people.
Yeah.
Summertime Rendering is fucking wild, dude.
What would your
Dude,
limit
it
be?
is.
My limit?
Yeah, for like an etchy anime.
I have no limit.
So I think you should rewatch all of Prison School.
I don't like prisons.
I think.
Dude, it
hang
grows on you.
Hang on. Have you watched any of Prison School?
No.
Since
No, I
your
haven't.
your fall to degeneracy.
I mean, when I say, hold on, let me back up. When I say any level, I'm not going to hentaihaven.com and jerking off.
Hey,
you know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
it's not, prison school's not that level.
Yet, we don't know where it's going to lead. but yeah, I mean, obviously not that degeneracy. The thing about prison school is like, I just
You might want to bleep that out for YouTube.
Why? Jerking off?
No,
Oh.
the website
Oh, you think the...
probably.
Dude, I've heard other people say that exact website
Have
multiple
you?
times. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Trash Days.
Well, the good thing is we're not monetized, so it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's fair.
True.
It's fair.
We make nothing for this.
yeah, it's all for you.
It's all for the content.
But no, so, I mean, yeah, like...
I think you would enjoy Prison School now.
I just really didn't like the comedy. I straight up did not.
But you also didn't really get the comedy at that time, did you?
How did I not understand comedy?
I don't know. You're much more cultured now.
I don't know. I didn't like the characters. I didn't really like the setting.
I mean, at first you aren't supposed to like the characters. They grow on you slowly.
I don't like when characters.
We're united in this
Yeah,
front.
like-
I know. I'm looking
Dude.
at them.
Yeah, even Autumn's like, Autumn literally suggested it to her boss.
Which one?
No, I know who you're talking about.
I'm
No,
not throwing
you're not
names.
gonna say
Yeah,
names,
I'm
but
not going
I-
to throw names.
I got you.
Yeah. You
I
know
got
who.
you. And that makes all the sense in the world. I don't know. The prison school. I understand that you guys really liked it, and I respect you guys.
It actually
you
kind
don't.
of relates to your boy Koming as well.
I want to watch that.
So, well, if you would watch your boy Cone Ming,
Yeah, honestly, it does actually relate to it.
To what? Prison school?
Yes, because one of the characters has a fascination with the Three Kingdoms period of China.
What does that have to do with prison school?
That's what I'm saying. One of the characters is driven
Oh,
by the three. Like, he does the same kind of tactical stuff that is done in Koming.
Yeah, but if I don't like the characters, I don't care about that because I'm not into the three kingdoms of.
This is just going to be us trying to convince him to give it another
That's what
shot.
I'm saying. Like,
Give it another shot.
I'm
No.
saying,
Yes.
your boy Coming, you don't have to be in, like, you don't have to be a history buff to enjoy it.
yeah, I
But-
never liked history.
If you do enjoy the history, you'll get a little more
Yeah.
out of it because all of his tactics that he does to like be her music producer, they all relate to actual historical things that he did, and it's really cool how they do it.
I have a question for you two because it's just dawned on me.
Yeah.
When you're watching an anime,
Okay.
what is the like top things you look for that makes you like an anime, and what are some of the top things that makes you don't like an anime?
Story, art, voice acting is pretty low actually.
It really is.
Yeah, voice acting is pretty low now. Unless it's in English, then
Styling.
styling actually isn't that high as long as the animations.
I
good.
mean, but styling, like the style of the animation, that was
You-
a big
you
reason
could
why.
no, dude, like you have to
It
think.
was a big reason why we didn't like Chainsaw Man episode 1. The styling,
That's
the
not so
animation
much as-
choice. That's the style.
That's an animation choice. That's not styling.
that falls
bud.
under styling.
No,
I would say styling
Yes.
and animation are very similar.
I-
I
like,
feel like, that, I
because-
feel like that's
okay.
an umbrella statement.
Okay, well,
I agree with you.
what I'm
For the first time ever.
what I'm saying is the CGI for the characters and stuff, I'm
Yeah.
perfectly fine with. It's the zombies for that one scene that I had an issue with.
Yeah. Well,
Like, that's-
so you can't really say
That's
that
not really
you-
styling. That's an animation like fuck up right
Yeah.
there.
faux pas. as
Yeah.
they say.
Faux pas.
Like because I actually do like the styling of Chainsaw Man.
Really? Ugh,
Yeah.
I don't like looking at it at all.
Oh, I don't mind it.
Because, like, the styling, you know what's a great style choice? And it just so
JoJo's?
No. Yes. But Edge Runners.
100%.
Like, to me, that style carried that through the beginning little parts.
all the way through.
No. You start caring about David and Lucy and all them, the boys.
Yeah, but you have to say
I do, yeah.
the character design by Trigger's on point.
Oh, yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, like
I'm gonna
They
be
don't
honest.
miss.
I didn't care about David and Lucy so much as I cared about Rebecca.
dude,
You
what is
are-
wrong
you
with
are
you? You're
real
one of
different.
those.
You were one of them. Yeah.
She was insane and wanted to kill everything.
Yeah.
She watched her brother die in her face.
So you would say Rebecca's your favorite Edge Runner character?
Probably.
Nope.
No way.
No.
No way.
Probably.
She's so low on my list.
Yeah, she is very low
Like,
on my list.
I don't even know she's on the ladder. She's like holding
Yeah.
the ladder.
Nah, she's
Nah,
not, probably
'cause
not even there. She's
Lucy
off
fucked
at the store.
David over way too much, and then David got way too cyber.
But that's
psychotic.
interesting
Yeah,
storytelling.
that's literally
And
characterization.
then Rebecca was just insane.
but
Yeah, there's nothing there.
yeah, she's the same character from A to B to
No,
C.
she's a lost puppy, right? Right. She's in love with poor David, but David is hung up on Lucy.
Okay, I gotta ask you a
Wouldn't you
question.
be?
Yeah, understandably. Anyways, I got a question for
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
What's your favorite character from Hunter x Hunter since you've watched all of it, I think?
Killua is what he's gonna say. That's
No,
what I'm gonna say.
that's not what
As
he's
a
gonna
big
say.
Hunter x Hunter fan, love it. Seen it all. Killua. He ripped that guy's heart out that one time.
I mean, he
The
did-
extent of what Peppers has seen
yeah,
from
yeah, I was
Hunter.
about to say,
ripped that guy's
doesn't
heart.
even have his license yet.
Hey, good enough.
Ooh, that's a good question.
I'm just curious because I feel like you can tell a lot about a person on that.
There's so many options. Cause like I really like Kurapika.
Most people do, especially up to a point.
Yeah. Leorio is hilarious to me.
Leorio, I'm okay with, but he would never be considered my favorite.
No, but I do like the scene after Gon is like down and out and he like uses his ability to punch Ging in the fucking face.
Yeah,
That's great. That is a peak moment. That's a bro moment right there.
it is.
Oh, I don't that's a hard one because Killua is a
He ripped that guy's heart
I
out.
love Killua.
Yeah.
I love Killua.
He's a great character. I don't think he's my favorite though.
Who would your favorite be?
For me, honestly, the ones that I like enjoyed watching the most, Lucifer, way up there.
The
Yeah.
devil?
Well, Kuroro, Lucifer, yeah, and obviously Hisoka's up there too. Like any scene with Hisoka is either gonna make me laugh or be epic as fuck.
See, I was not gonna say Hisoka,
But-
because it's just understood
Yeah,
that he's the best character.
Hisoka is the goat.
All right.
Yeah, I know that Hisoka. Yeah, I know. I get it.
No, you don't.
Hisoka
out
is
this-
understood like the best character of Hunter
But
x Hunter.
no, Lucifer, I really liked him for when he got the future telling ability.
Honestly, I didn't hate the Chimera Ant King.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Like he had a great story, especially after he like had found the girl to play the board game.
Yeah.
I liked his story.
I still couldn't put him at the top though.
No, middle.
Yeah.
Go in the
But
middle.
so we can get Peppers back involved. I was just curious.
Hello.
Just curious.
Hello. Yes.
Because
Are we getting you involved?
I guess. Yeah. What are we getting involved with?
One Piece.
Fucking best character. Let me tell you. Oh no. I don't know. No, the reason that came to me of like, what do you guys see?
I think we've actually had an episode where we like we actually do like a full blown conversation on
What makes us like anime and not like anime?
Yeah.
Hey, go check it out on Spotify.
I think we did.
We might have. I don't know. If not,
Future episode.
but no, the reason that came to my mind is because I think you can judge a lot of what people watch and why they watch it if what they're looking for in an anime. See, to me, I immediately, to be honest with you, is characters first. Not even story, like the actual people going through it.
I agree because
that's what I latch
if you
on
can't
to.
latch onto the characters, you're not going to care about the story.
Or anything.
That's accurate.
And then animation. Like, do my eyeballs like what I'm seeing?
Okay.
And then, like you said, though, the crazy part is voice acting.
So,
Honestly,
now,
hit or miss.
there are some voice actors that can carry a fucking show.
Oh, absolutely.
Like
absolutely.
Way of the House Husband
Absolutely.
would not be the same.
The dub actor of Way of the House Husband is
a fucking king.
Perfect. And you could kind of say, like, because if you latch on to characters, their voice has to be good. But I don't know. Like,
They don't.
It's-
Only time I could say there's a character that I could never latch onto because of their voice is because of how the character was written, and that's Asta.
Asta,
yeah, Asta. I could not. So I'm sorry. I tried to watch it again recently.
He
I
doesn't
couldn't.
know what he's missing out on. I can't wait for that movie. In
Dude,
March.
he
It's gonna be
yells
so
too
good.
much.
Not
If-
anymore, really.
Maybe if I was deaf, I'd enjoy it more.
You would enjoy it if you read the manga.
Yeah, I'm sure I would.
It's good. It's
I love
so
Black Clover.
good.
Maybe that's the only way I can get
I
through it
would
because
I've said
literally, Autumn was in the living room. I tried rewatching it, and she was like, "You're trying to watch this again?" And I was like, "Trying is the key term."
Which is crazy because you like Naruto.
Yeah, well, I watched Naruto when I was
Datebayo.
younger and had more time.
And maybe your ears were not.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I love Black. I think if you talk new school shonen, Black Clover is my number one.
I like Black. Yeah. That movie's gonna be good.
Jiu-jitsu, bro.
No,
New school shonen, jiu-jitsu for sure.
It's up there. It's up there.
I
but-
love way more characters in Black Clover.
Yeah, but it took you so long. to
Yeah,
get
I was
there.
about to say, how many episodes you watched to that compared to?
There's like a whole arc that you
Oh.
think that Black Clover could have
it's
gone
it's
without.
hot garbage. But what I'm saying is,
You literally hated Black Clover from like the beginning.
How many
past
times-
the
No,
reincarnation?
How many
arc.
times have you backflipped off your couch watching Black Clover? That's what I want to know. Zero.
zero. But when the,
Jiu-jitsu.
I don't know when Yami first uses the dimension / equinox.
yeah, when Yami tosses Asta the sword,
The
and that's-
katana?
Oh fuck, that's good.
That's good stuff.
But no, the backflip was definitely when she nailed that
Yeah.
last fight.
Did you,
with-
I wish I need a video. I would need a video.
I
of
didn't
that.
actually.
He didn't actually, he just-
backflip. Look at me. I don't backflip. At most, I roll in a cool way.
Is it cool?
Do you stop, drop, and roll?
But I did almost throw my laptop when that when Tall Man blocked that ball in Haikyuu.
Oh
I
yeah.
literally picked it up and I said, "No, I need this."
I need to finish this episode.
Suki.
Yeah, when he blocked
The
that
fact
ball.
that I can remember his name, I haven't watched it in so long.
The crazy part is I've been reading the manga and I still can't remember his name.
Dude, what the
Oof.
hell?
Well, the thing about it is I could care less about characters' names. I see
I care
them.
about them themselves.
Exactly though. Like I see them. You know what I mean? Like I don't really care about y'all's name. I know who you are. You get what I mean? Does that make sense? I'm not crazy. Don't look at me like I'm fucking crazy.
I feel
crazy.
like if you really care about a character, you'd remember.
You would
their
remember
name.
their name.
Like,
No.
how about all the characters in Vinland Saga?
Hold on, I got you. Askeladd and Thorfinn and Thorkel.
How about
We're done.
Hildy?
No.
Come on, man. That's one of the best characters later on.
Peppers is that guy that he can meet someone every day for 2 months and never learn their name.
100%. I've done that.
You're like the Ron Swanson's perfect workmate. I still don't know his name.
No, because the thing about it is, like, as friends, think about this though.
a good one.
Truthfully, don't look at me like I'm crazy. Truthfully,
You are.
No, I'm not. Okay, you're
He
friends
is.
with people. I don't consistently say your names over and over and over again, so it really doesn't
mean-
matter. I know you as a person. I don't really care. Like, I know your name, obviously.
So, do you just look at Tristan and you're like, blonde pro tag?
No, hey, no, you know what I look at? I look at him as my friend and my brother.
Can't argue that, I guess.
You can.
No, you
What's my name?
I don't know. I've John Cena. No, I've just never really cared about characters' name. It takes me forever to learn them, to be honest.
The main character of One Piece.
Luffy.
Okay, that's
what I'm saying is I can learn them, but if I watched like a season of an anime, I guarantee you I don't know their names.
If it's a
Main girl from My Dress Up Darling.
Marin.
Anyways, if it's a manhwa, I feel like it's even more difficult because we're not so familiar with Korean names.
Like solo leveling.
Yeah, solo leveling, it's hard.
Yeah.
Like, admittedly, it's very hard to remember the names.
Yeah. I don't know. I just, because, you're more than a name to me. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
That's right. That's right. You see what you did to me? You were making fun of me, and I was showing nothing but love.
Were you? Were you?
Fucking no. No.
You can't recover from that.
I can.
You brought up the fact that I've been diving into Isekai recently.
Dude, you've been deep diving.
Yeah, so they finally released another episode of Farming in Another World.
Oh, you mean after like their 3-week hiatus?
Yeah, what felt like, I don't know if maybe I just thought there was multiple weeks that happened. Who knows? But
your perception of time
yeah,
is
my
very,
perception of time is probably trash.
very relative now.
Yeah, but watched episode 4. I'm bummed the fuck out because it originally was like interesting, like how he was going to create things and eventually like get better, like I guess ways of living and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's more of just how many hoes can he collect? And I'm not talking about farm tools.
He's talking about.
You know, the worst part is I genuinely had to think for a second. I was like, is he talking about like anime bitches or is he talking about like legendary farming tools?
100% anime bitches.
I feel like legendary farming tools would be awesome.
It would be because, well, he already has a godlike farming tool. So.
Yeah, but the thing is that like, how many hoes can he collect? Like, realistically, the anime title is Farming in Another World.
Well,
there's only so much farming equipment you need.
Yeah. There's only so much farming equipment.
Does he have a tractor?
No. Well,
how does he not?
Okay,
have a tractor?
Well, it's probably a Swords and Magic World, Peppers.
It is a Swords and Magic World.
They don't
and
have
also,
tractors.
Basically, his farming tool can turn into any farming tool he wants that's not a mechanical tool. So
like a shovel, a pickaxe.
Pickaxe, scythe, all kinds of stuff.
He's just got the weapon of all weapons because he just turned it into whatever weapon he wants.
I think he can turn it into a thresher as well, which is kind of wild. Also, anytime he's like using a hoe to like work on land,
I hear you.
He doesn't. Okay. He doesn't have to even have the seeds to grow the stuff as long as he's thinking about what he wants to grow.
You're not making this any better, Rex.
It'll just grow. Anyways.
No, I hear you. Legendary.
So I think I've fallen off of it though because it literally is just sunk into being a harem and there's like no longer like the interesting aspect.
That's just the
of
4th episode. Wait for the 5th. You'll be back on board.
Well,
you've been very back and forth with this one already.
You say that, but then I was like, okay, well maybe the manga is different. Maybe.
Did you buy the whole manga?
I read a good bit of it, yes, and
he perused.
I gotta say, the manga. I don't know how they even made the anime as good as it is compared to the manga because the manga.
It sounds boring as hell.
The manga, like the paneling and like the way the art is done, is the most basic. Yeah. It's the most basic shit I've ever seen in my life.
Is it almost like they went to the internet, said template for manga?
Yes, it 100%
and then just filled in the boxes.
They really
Hell
did.
Yeah.
And the art is like
exactly
non-existent compared to what the show has to offer.
I know exactly.
Don't you love it when they do that when the manga is like very subpar, but then the anime comes out and it's
you're
like,
what the fuck?
I need this, and then you buy it, and then you're like, hold up.
Wait
no.
I have been
bamboozled.
swindled.
Even the anime wasn't, I need this. It was just like, oh, this is a nice, wholesome, interesting show for the time being.
Yeah.
Was not.
Now it's getting horny.
Yeah.
Dude, it's been getting horny because literally, like, episode 1, he meets a vampire.
So we're on board.
There's a vampire. Oh, my God. I forgot.
I'm
It's
fucking out.
Another vampire anime. I forgot. I'm sorry.
No,
But
damn it.
So he meets a vampire and immediately is like, hey, you want to get married?
You should have known from the fucking beginning, Rex. I've been trying to warn you about dumbass vampires.
Dude, Vampire Hunter D's like top tier.
You'll be fine.
I will not be.
I cannot wait for him to edit that episode.
I just think let me just have a moment. The reason I don't like vampires has been very well known is they're just boring as shit.
What about the ones that are fun and like anime?
Who?
Blood Lad.
Blood Lad's fun. He can use the Kamehameha.
He uses the Kamehameha, but
well,
he
he starts to use the
he gets stopped.
Kamehameha. Because someone's like,
Because-
whoa. You can't do that.
That's against the rules.
They're
here.
literally like copyright. Like they.
All right, well, Blood Lad sounds all right.
Blood Lad's actually real good.
Okay.
Like, I think it's because it makes fun of so much other anime stuff. It really works well.
Yeah. Okay,
Now that he's watched so much, he would get
Oh yeah, 100%.
a lot of the comedy in Blood
Well,
Lad.
that's why I've been really debating, and actually, if you guys remember, I was going to bring this up. About 50 episodes ago,
Yeah.
we made a promise for the episode.
Oh,
100.
Gintama? Oh yeah. Boy, you know how many episodes of Gintama there are?
Well, funny that you say that is because during the episode we kind of did the quick math, and if we started right then, again, about 50 episodes ago, we would need to have watched 3 episodes a day. If you guys don't know, it's episode 89. We're 11 episodes away. Hey, boys, how many Gintama episodes you watched? Hold on, we'll go through.
I've watched the first 100.
Recently.
Nope.
It's gonna be a 0.
Hey, not a bit. I can't even spell Gintama.
Maybe we said we'd start on episode 100.
No, I think we
were
said
very
we-
clear that we were going to talk about, have a whole episode devoted to Gintama for the episode 100.
Hey man,
So we're gonna
4 times speed.
cancel that.
Actually, I was thinking I was going to let everybody know we've switched it. It's episode 100 of the YouTube, of the video version. We're only on episode like 7.
Nice.
We have time.
Do we?
If somebody was wondering,
We're gonna get to episode 89 on the YouTube, and we're gonna be like, hold up.
how many Gintamas you watched? Not a bit.
None.
I almost did start watching.
You know
it,
what? You know what? I blame all the fire that's been coming out since
too
we
much.
recorded that episode.
Too much.
though. There has been a lot of good anime.
There's been a lot of good anime, and that's why it's so tough, really, to go back and like do a history, like to watch where anime come from.
Yeah.
because we are really and truly the last few seasons and this coming up season and what seems like this year is good. Especially as adults, where we don't have infinite amount of time to watch stuff. Is you pretty, or at least me, what?
Just you saying we don't have infinite amounts of time. I'm just like,
Well, for me,
Tick, tick, tick.
I can only really commit to about 3 animes a season. Really,
Really?
I really think.
I mean,
so.
that's why I've been going back and trying to catch up.
Yeah.
See, I'm in my video game arc of my otaku like kind of situation, and I go through waves like this. So like I will be heavily dedicated to either watching anime or playing video games. It's a really bad like hyper fixation that I get. So back probably about 50 episodes ago,
Okay.
I very easily could have probably just hyper fixated on Gintama, but there was so much other anime coming out that I was watching all that. Well, then I decided to impulse purchase a PlayStation 5.
Oh yes.
As
well,
you do.
hey, well documented.
It is. It's the best decision I've made, actually. Because
Wow. How would your girlfriend feel?
fair. Actually,
Nerd in the middle. Remember.
actually,
Second best. Gotcha.
no, still best. So because when I bought it, her first thing is can you download Stray so I can play Stray? That's the game where you get to play as Cat.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I really want to play it.
I did really want to play it.
So
Fair.
did
Is it not good?
No, it's not that. It's just, you know, when you see a game and you're super excited about it, but then the first thing you see is someone play it that's like absolutely piece of yeah.
It's
yeah.
okay, buddy.
It
It's
kind of ruins
okay.
it for you.
It's okay. So anyways,
Tell me later.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell
So I have been playing God of War Ragnarok, also well documented. With me like doing work and like pausing the game to like do stuff around the house while I'm playing, I got the platinum trophy in a little under 60 hours, which I could have probably done it in about 45 hours on that. I then moved to the other PlayStation like flagship game, Horizon Forbidden West. boy.
The sequel to Zero Dawn.
Yes, it is so it's great, and that is literally like when you guys are texting in the Discord, I'm literally just zoned in. I got the headset on. I'm not paying attention to my phone for the most part.
Dude, how?
What?
I can't do that. Like, even when I have my headset on, like, I will be like, did I just hear someone 5 blocks away call my name? I gotta go check.
I gotta go check. Hey, you guys, you call my name.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm sitting there. I think I probably currently have like 25 to 30 hours in it.
Right.
Oh, I mean, no, it's more than that because I got home yesterday, like 11:30, and I pretty much played on and off all day until like 11:30.
That's crazy.
I did nothing but play Horizon yesterday. And the worst part is I did more side quests than any. I haven't touched the main like quest line since I got the second sub-routine or sub-function of the main reason why you're playing the game. I'm just going around and exploring and like, dude, it is gorgeous the way that that game is designed and everything. It's just...
I mean, I played the first one.
And the first one was like, honestly, like top tier.
I wouldn't say top tier.
Really? You didn't like the first one?
No, it was fine. Like, it was good. I wouldn't be like top tier.
I would say for terms of like
because
animation.
it came out on PS4, right?
PS4 Pro. It was the flagship game for the Pro.
Yeah, but either way, I mean, you could play it on PS4.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I would say Uncharted's better. I liked Uncharted better.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just
Well,
saying.
yeah, the story of it.
Well,
Nathan Drake's a fucking.
What I'm
great
saying
character.
is like it is top tier in terms of like there is not many games that look nearly as good.
I do like the aesthetic of like the robot dinosaurs in like a wilderness type setting.
I'm just talking about how well done that the animators for the game did, the game designers did. Have you like paid attention to it? A lot of the fauna movement is extremely like.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't spell fauna.
I can.
I don't even know what the fuck fauna means.
This guy.
What the fuck is fauna?
That's like natural, like wildlife, like the wildlife, the.
That's
plants
literally
and
all.
stuff.
No, that's flora, bud.
Flora's
Plants.
fauna is just like the wildlife.
Yeah,
And that's
fauna's fauna's literally just animals, bud.
Okay, you couldn't have just said wildlife.
No.
You had to make me feel dumb when you said fauna. I looked at you. I was like, fucking fauna. What do you
Yeah.
mean? I am a public school educated man.
Yeah, same here, bud.
Yeah, same actually.
I slept through my school. Look at me.
Same actually. I didn't even go to senior year, but like I've been.
Don't be like us.
No.
Yeah, please
I've
no.
been going through that. Like that's been my hyper fixation. So I haven't really watched a whole lot of anime, and I'm kind of sad about it. But at the same time, like I'm not that sad.
Well, you're enjoying the stuff.
I've been
Yeah, that's
watching
the whole.
so much.
Yeah, that's the reason that you watch anime. That's the reason that we like any of the shit we do. We fucking do manga, we do anime, we do video games. It's what you enjoy. If you're enjoying your time now, it's when you put yourself in predicaments where you have to binge watch all of fucking Castlevania.
Hey.
That's when you hate yourself.
Technically, we're in that position now for Gintama because we said we have.
I just wanted to remind.
We're gonna
everyone-
break that fucking promise. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, we're not making that promise. That's why I wanted to bring it up.
Yeah, we
my
gotta break
fingers
that.
were crossed. You guys didn't see it, so like.
It didn't count. Didn't count. Wasn't us.
We'll deep dive into another series. You know, one that only has like 3 episodes.
Yeah, not 300.
Really pushing that.
He really just wants to watch it again and have a reason.
I do honestly. It's a great anime. It's a drink too.
This man literally like said to me like it's so bad.
It is the
It's
worst.
so bad,
It's
and I'm like,
literally
Can we watch it in dubbed?
yes. That's the only way to watch it.
is that gonna be the drunk episode? We all just come over here and get fucking.
I don't drink.
I don't drink
July.
enough.
So
Okay, so we medicate.
I don't do that either. I can drink a bunch of monsters.
That's a bad idea.
I just get weird.
No.
Just get weird and punchy. You know what I mean? That's my drug. Give me sugar and caffeine. I'll flip this table. I'll flip you over in the chair.
Please? I'd love to see you flip the table with the podcaster on it.
No, I would not.
I'll do it.
No, you
No.
won't.
No, I won't. I care too much.
Don't we all?
Dude, this episode's been all over the place.
It's been very wild.
A lot of anime talked about in this one.
Hey, look at us though. He wants to say something else.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Oh,
so
I'm
I've
not
been,
trying to end it. I'm just thinking. I'm literally thinking back on this whole episode so far, and I'm like, we've talked a lot about anime, which is not unusual, but as of late,
Yeah,
pretty unusual.
I don't know.
We've been getting pretty good.
Yeah,
we did.
Yeah, you guys did great.
but I was watching Bocchii the Rock, right? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna finish it now because I've been watching your boy Coming, and they're so fucking similar that I'm like,
Is your boy better?
It kind of is, only because it has like the element of disbelief to it.
He's
Like
your boy.
You're saying Bocchi's like too real?
Bocchii has more realism to it and is more slice of life. Like your boy Koming literally is just like, we got Steve Aoki here, but we're not gonna call him that.
But it is him.
And it's 100% him.
It's not.
We're gonna pretend
It's
he's
got
not.
a little bit more absurdity.
Yeah, it has way more absurdity.
That might. I didn't like Bocchi like super hard, but I still want to give it a shot. But,
You should.
But your boy's
your boy's a
sounds
bit
like,
better.
And
boy,
I
Kong Ming.
just love the name, so I can come in here, like roll up here and be like, Rex, I've been watching your boy. Damn.
And people would be like, what the? And then they go back to this episode and they're like, oh, it's an anime called Your Boy, Kong Ming.
I've been thinking about this, right? And I'll let the listeners and everybody in on the secret. I've really been wanting to figure out a way so we can connect every episode, like the fucking Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like, just have something random and just like, if you know, you know.
Banana bread.
I haven't figured. That's it.
Wait, what?
We just say different types of bread
No,
every
just
time.
banana bread. Have you not seen the Spy Game, or I can't remember what it's called?
No, hear me out. It's the fellas. The fellas is the connection to them all.
If you hear fellas in the beginning, that's a lore episode for the Anime Unraveled. If you don't hear fellas, filler. You can skip
It's
it.
filler. Hey, it's not canon.
Don't say that. We need the views. We need it.
He's not wrong.
That's fair. I hear you. But no, I have been thinking
We
about
do
it.
need to figure that out. Maybe just like one, like we as a unit, as the boys.
Yeah.
The boys.
The boys.
We come together and we buy like one little thing that is like always in one of the camera shots, but every episode we move it ever
Just
so
to-
slightly.
And it's like trying to get somewhere, and then they're like, and then we like put it like it picks something up like a paperclip, and then we slowly let it move that.
And we just move it around, and people are like, because then the people are going to be sitting on the video like, where the
All right,
fuck is it?
Where's Jim? He's almost got the paperclip. Last time he was near the computer. I think he was near Terraformers last time. Now he's at Vagabond. That's crazy.
That could be interesting.
This could easily be done.
But it needs to be like small enough to where like it's not obvious.
not
Like,
super
We
obvious.
can't use him.
Yeah,
no.
It's gotta be
It has to
very,
be something
very
that can look like it moves as well. I got ideas.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
All right, great.
It's also my sunglasses have made appearances in multiple places on these bookshelves
Yeah.
in multiple different episodes.
Yeah.
Because I will take them off and I'll sit them on
well, they're sentient.
the Joe Star here,
Yeah.
probably.
They're sentient.
Well, yeah,
And then they will be moved
They
ever
ma-
so slightly.
They match the background, you know.
They
have
really
some of the
did.
similar colors.
They really did match the background of Rohan, which was hilarious to me.
Oh man, but yeah, no, this episode's been all over the place, man.
Yeah, no
has
it.
joke.
I can't remember how we started. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I
think that we, here's what's funny, right? Hear me out.
Come close.
No, you don't have to come close. Just hear me out. Anytime,
I'm gonna come close anyway.
are you?
Fuck it, you can't.
Anytime you get medicated, it's a wild ass episode.
Is that the case, huh?
Dude, have you not realized like the last time you were sick when you were on
I don't
steroids
feel
and
like
cough
he's-
medicines and allergy medicines and Benadryl? Do you
Benadryl,
remember the
Benadryl,
Benadryl episode? You started getting real weird in that episode.
I don't know because I mean I need it to like subside the cough and everything because people
And
don't-
survive.
and
And live.
Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel great.
I'm sure
but
you
it
do.
Could be the medicine.
That makes one of us.
yeah, exactly.
You're falling apart.
I wish my medicine made me feel great.
But I only have two more days of doing the medicine, and then I should be good. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I saw what that traction machine looked like because he showed me the last time I was here. That thing looks like a fucking torture device.
Yeah, it kind of is.
told me about it.
Yeah, essentially, it's your body weight versus air pressure pulling on your head.
That just doesn't seem like someone should have that in their home.
Hey,
Like,
man.
To be honest with you, you just literally said your body weight against air pressure.
Yeah.
Do you win?
No, the air pressure.
Hey,
Fuck!
Yeah.
Neat.
About 30 psi, you're getting dragged.
Jesus Christ, man.
Hey, it gives me relief from pain for 8 whole minutes.
That's
8 whole minutes.
barely a commercial break.
Hey, it's honestly when you think you're having a heart attack and in the middle of the night you're just like, well, there's one way to test if this is a heart attack or not. And you just strap yourself to that and
Jeez.
oh, the pain's gone. Okay.
For 8 minutes.
For 8 minutes.
That's crazy, man. Fuck.
Jesus.
I got nothing.
How many times are you going to say fuck right there, my
Fucking
boy?
Fuck, man. it just sucks, dude. Because like, it sucks.
Well, yeah, it's just honestly,
This is how he gets isekai'd, right? So what's gonna happen is he's been watching all this isekai, then he's he's accidentally going to get hit by like a bolt of lightning, and God's gonna be like, "Hey, man, sorry for killing you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you to another world." He's gonna find the magic of that world to transfer us there.
I was going to say, if you leave me in this hellhole of a world, I'm fucking. You know what's gonna happen? I'm coming in that world. I'm the villain, bitch.
It's gonna be the
that would
start of our
actually be
villain
super
arc.
interesting. If there's a isekai where like two best friends got sent-
Hold up.
And then like the other one wanted to go, and he's like, I can't make you. And you're like, well, fuck you. I'm going in anyway. And then I'm the asshole. Me.
Did we just come up with an anime idea?
Copyright. Don't take that.
No, but
That's ours.
That's ours
Like
stuff.
this is the start. Like he's training to learn all this stuff about isekai. He's gonna just get murdered by God.
Maybe that's why you have been like drawn to isekai.
No, I think it's just because that's like 90% of what's released.
also fair.
Like honestly, if there's more Vinland Saga, I'd be watching that because God.
got a question. If you were isekai'd, what kind of world would you want to be isekai'd in? I know what world we'd want to be isekai'd in.
Do you?
We'd want mecha and magic.
No,
I would.
I wouldn't want mecha.
Well, okay. When you say world, does it have to be like a name brand world, or can it just be description?
Just like
Description.
a description.
Okay, so it doesn't have to be like Gundam.
Yeah, no.
No.
I would not pick Gundam.
I wouldn't pick Gundam. Hell no.
God,
No, that's a dark. Hey, that's a dark world. to be-
Iron-blooded orphans, because fuck it.
I want to be part of like the government in Witch from Mercury.
I
You
thought you
know,
were about to say One Piece. I was like, no one wants to be part of that government in One Piece.
you know, there's a spoof series.
Yeah, where they're in high school.
They're in high school.
It's a manga. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's an actual manga.
They're releasing it. They're releasing one for Demon Slayer too.
I would never read
Fall
that.
2023. Hell no, no one will. Come back to me. Explain y'all's world first. I haven't thought about this before.
Okay, so from what well, you probably know better because you actually know One Piece. Or do you not know much
you
about
talking-
I'm talking
No,
about
he's
your
talking about our
isekai
isekai
world.
world.
Your
Where
isekai
would you
world.
want to go?
I don't know, actually.
Really?
Like, I'd probably honestly want like a medieval world. I'd be
Yeah,
fine with
Knights
that.
of Magic.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
What would your like boon from like your reincarnation be? What would your special ability be?
Come back to me.
Edge Runner.
Really, you would go
Yeah.
to Edge Runner?
I
Okay.
did think about that as
Edgerunner.
well because that would be super cool, but at the same time, like,
What would your boon be if you were reincarnated in Edge Runners?
What
not
is
to have to
boon?
pay taxes.
What does boon mean?
Like when you get reincarnated, you always get like some special ability, right? When you get isekai, you get a special ability. Would yours just probably be to like not have to deal with cyberpsychosis?
Exactly.
Be immune to
100%.
cyberpsychosis?
I can get as much modifications as fucking possible.
I don't think I'd even want modifications like that, though.
I would
I
want to
mean-
run fast. I would want super
Yeah, why
strength.
I
not
would
just
want, like,
why not just have
stealth
that out?
tech.
Stealth
Dude,
tech.
why not just have that shit out of the box?
Well, that's what I mean. Like, however, I would have to justify it, but I don't want to go crazy. Is the
Gotcha,
thing.
gotcha.
Like I didn't want all of the cybernetics, but there is a build. I want to build myself.
Gotcha.
I need a 6-pack. I never had one. I think I'd look good.
You can go to the grocery store and buy a 6-pack. It's pretty easy.
Just put it under my shirt and be like, look at me. Look at it. Look at this.
I actually have never
Look what
like
this man
full
has
blown.
going on.
I have never full blown thought about this. I just thought it was an interesting question to
Honestly,
ask.
I mean, my go-to would be either Edge Runners or One Piece.
Really?
I think having devil fruit powers.
That'd be pretty dope.
Pirate ships, like the ocean.
That would be pretty.
going
dope.
to islands. I think
I could
those are
also
my
do
two.
like a Cowboy Bebop kind of vibe.
like a
Yeah.
space, but not Gundam, but like
Yeah.
but it would be cool too.
Yeah.
I think mine would probably
Definitely not Dragon Ball Z.
Nope.
And I'll tell you why. Because I know if we
I don't know which god I'm supposed to worship if I die.
And you know how many times that world's been fucking blown up? Fuck you.
No.
What if I'm the one that like they wished everybody back but him?
Oh
And
no!
then I'm just like one of those little puffy clouds
No,
that like
they
go
wished,
around.
no, they wished everyone back that Cell killed, but you just happened to get hit by a truck that day.
Son of a bitch. Because he was fighting and like the truck swerved. You're like, technically.
Technically not killed by Cell.
But
That's fair. I
Yeah.
wonder how many people like did.
exactly.
I mean, that's how that one tribe for the Namekians never got resurrected back because Vegeta killed
Yeah.
them.
You remember in Namek?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I would definitely say my two is One Piece or Cyberpunk.
I would say that.
Cowboy Bebop's a fucking good one though.
That
Cowboy
is a good
Bebop
one.
would be fun.
I think mine is. I think I'm with Rex on probably like a Knights of Magic kind of deal, but also like something with Mecha would be pretty dope.
I don't think I'd want mecha. Like,
Yeah, because I could be walking around and getting stepped on by fucking gargantuan.
yeah, that's not the kind of step on me energy we're looking for.
I'm a puddle. Did you see the end of Witch of Mercury?
We gotta bring it back.
Into a puddle.
Nah.
No, I think I'd be with you. I think mine would be more closely to like Wise Man's grandchild, where he like grandson. Yeah, and I think the reason why is because like to have the scientific knowledge of our world to be able to apply it to magic in another world, because he's not technically born broken. He just has knowledge from our world and he's able to apply it to be busted. I think that would be the way that I would go.
I don't know, because my understanding of science is not, up to scientific par.
Mine's pretty good.
I don't think I'd be doing much.
I'm surprised you didn't say sword art. I thought you were going to say sword art.
No, because like I could get that here eventually, probably.
Maybe.
Yeah, but you get it faster.
Yeah, just get hit by that truck.
Yeah,
Truck-coon!
We should harmonize more. I feel like we should become the new boy
band? Is that where you're
That's
going?
what I meant to say.
Well, we've broken Peppers.
I said boy boob. I meant to say boy band. I don't know. Don't ask.
You okay?
I'm on medication. I'm seeing 17 of you guys.
All right. Well, guys, at that point, on that note, this has been a wild-ass episode. So I think we found a good place to end the episode.
Let's do it, man.
Stick around in this plane of existence for a while.
Exactly. It's good to be back, boys.
It is. Now we gotta redo how everything is plugged, because I'm gonna be honest with you, for like all the social media plugs, it was a little bit odd with having just the two of us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I noticed.
I bet. I was just like, wait, what?
Yeah.
We've done it before, but yeah. So the end.
Okay,
I'm new. Sorry. Go.
If you're not at YouTube already, come and check us out at Anime Unraveled Pod. Leave a comment, like, and follow.
Guys, head on over to our Instagram at AnimeUnraveled Pod on Instagram, where you can DM us and we'll try and get back to you guys to the best of our ability. Comment on any of our posts. Also, the link to the Spotify, and I think we're still trying to figure out why it's not letting us link the YouTube.
Yeah, I've been looking at it.
So have I.
I think the best way, we'll talk about this all, but I think the best way is to do like a link tree where it's just all of our stuff.
Gotcha.
Because like it's been a little bit weird on how Instagram does that, but we're working on that.
But hey, if you've been checking out the Instagram, we've been posting every week, haven't we? Look at that. Look at us.
We have been good about that.
Hey, look at us.
I say we.
Hello. Speaking of posting, I post every day with the kids on the TikTok, not with kids, not with kids, with the kids.
You don't.
But it's Anime Unraveled Pod on TikTok. It's pretty cool there. If you want to go check out, I think I'm figuring out that algorithm.
You're not doing bad, because there's a couple that have like just like they hit and they take off like within a couple of hours. One already had like 200 views.
Yeah.
We have two that are well over 1,000.
Yep. Yeah, because we're good in short bursts. We're good in short bursts. Like
are
me.
we?
Well, you are definitely.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, guys, it's the end of the episode. It's my favorite part of the episode. It's the part of the episode where I tell you guys to please make sure to leave a review, like, and subscribe. It really helps us out, gets us out in the algorithm. Spotify listeners or anyone, Spotify, Apple Music, anyone that just listens to us, make sure to head on over to our YouTube at Anime Unraveled Pod. You could see our faces.
And we're beautiful.
Well, you could see our faces.
Fair, I lied. I forgot we have video now. They can know I'm lying.
Yeah, they know.
Don't look at me.
I'm waiting.
Look away. Fellas.
Coming close.
Coming close.
Hey, the three of us, the boys are back in town.
Hey, the boys are back in town.
What do you want, Pep?
What do I want?
What do you want? What do you want for the next episode, Pep?
What are you talking about? Next episode. What? What's happening?